Всем привет, и это вторая часть продолжения этого видео, которое вышло недавно.
Add as
Я продолжаю выполнять тут задание, которое мне тут
add
высвечивается.
astro
Может быть, и дальше будут выходить видео про Геншин Impact и про другие игры.
love. Boom boom! Ha! Cha! Huh. Let's appraise the value on this. At the ready. I'll race you there. I'll race you there. I'll race you there. Oh, yay! Let her rip! Whoa! Look at all these shiny rocks! Here goes!
keep an eye on you.
Ready for trial. I'm still waiting on one sticky. This is... Wow! Did you... A re-release from... Yes. If you ever...
I think we're finally finished with the commissions we were doing for Jean. A day in the life of Jean really is hard work. Wonder how she's feeling now. Let's head to the cathedral and pay her a visit. That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see!
Hi everyone. I'm Sansa, and I'm all goes quiet on Starsnatch Cliff. High in the trees, no whiff of the wind, no sign of the birds, no flapping of wings. Then it goes, pause. Pause for a moment, and... Oh gosh, this is so embarrassing. I'm making a complete mess of this. I didn't get tongue-tied at all on the 42nd time.
The 42nd and...
Yep. I rehearsed this 100 times to try and perfect my performance, so... I really thought it would go well this time. But no...
Right! That amount of practice should have been more... Actually, the Traveler here has loads of experience with performing music. Why don't you tell us what your method is? Maybe we can give... And, Paimon can give...
Aw, that's so... Just things I jot down after...
Whoa, this is dead...
Well, Well, I'm all ears. Where do you think I'm going?
Paimon never knew being a bard, and still he's...
Venti!
Ah! Tone Deaf Bard, where did you come from? Well, Paimon...
A whoosh?
So it must have been a cat that stole the leaf, right? And with your allergies, you can't exactly...
I can help too, Venti. And, after we... Sorry, I know I shouldn't spring that on you. Wow, really?
Huh? But then, why did...
I guess I just lack that... Let me think. maybe it was a sense of yearning. Back when my parents forced me to stay in my room and study, I'd always hear this bard singing outside. His wonderful melodies and beautiful voice. Yeah, that's it. But I get so nervous when I'm performing in front of a crowd. I try to What? But...
Exactly. If you really want to share freedom and joy with the world,
So...
in that case, Paimon will be the
That was my first ever successful performance. And once the music started, it felt like I became
The audience definitely felt it too. Look, even that cat came to
Oh, charcoal! So it was you.
What was that in its mouth?
Charcoal! Pipple. You've helped me so much. I feel bad that I have no...
Gone, like...
I can hardly believe I can't offer much. Oh,
Посмотрим, что тут.
must be exhausted. Jean has regained consciousness and should be back to her.
That's great news! Let's go.
But she just left the cathedral. I tried to tell her she needs more. She tried to act like she was fine and kept saying she wanted.
Where?
Oh, that huge tree at Windrise? Jean goes there whenever.
Barbara, that's some pretty.
Jean, mentioned it to me. That's what I.
Don't worry, we'll take.
Great.
Lady Vanessa, I hope your watch over Mondstadt remains unclouded. I do not know if I, or the rest of the world, as you had hoped for, have become stronger. Huh?
Hi, Jean.
Much better. I was not expecting you to...
Are you sure? We saw you've been. Are you sure you aren't pushing yourself too hard?
Oh, thank you. That means a lot, but I must find a way to cope with minor setbacks like...
You truly revere
I do. As the Lion Fang Knight, she courageously overthrew the oppressive ruling aristocracy of her time. Then, she founded the...
Dandelion Knight? Isn't that your title?
Actually, all of the Knights of Favonius Master...
Oh, that makes. You too want to be as gentle as the Dandelion Knight.
Yes, I know it sounds like a huge honor, but I see it more as a huge After all, it is a lot to live up to.
Paimon thinks so too.
Huh?
Jean?
Who's there?
Finally, an opportunity comes to get rid of the master in a moment.
How did they know about Jean's choosing this moment to strike us?
As long as my name is the Dandelion Knight.
Since this opportunity has slipped away.
Stop! After him!
Jean, you're still recovering.
No, I must go after...
Jean,
I do trust you, but to let it...
fine, but...
Это видео будет чуть подольше по времени. Вот.
Are you hurt?
How badly are you hurt? Oh, one of my own being... Let me...
No,
Okay, but before we move out, at least...
thanks.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you would chase me this far. Face my brave subordinates. I put a spell on them to calm their fear of water.
Motion to compel.
Come a little closer.
Go as one.
I swear by my sword. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Go as one.
Looks like our fates are intertwined. To think you pushed me this far. But let me deal with you myself.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Wind, hear me.
Be gone. Go as one.
Thanks.
The main thing is that you're safe.
Yes, I should at least go and...
Сейчас прокручу один раз и...
As the saying goes, you never truly know someone.
Master, you finally returned.
Swan?
Yes, at the Angel's Share. Don't worry, it's nothing big. Okay, I know I said it's nothing big.
Huh?
Well, if you say so, Swan, I will go. It's fine, now that I have had the chance.
Oh, great.
For goodness sake, what is happening to the world?
Well, Swan was... Oh, what's all this?
It's a thank you party for you.
A thank you party?
Jean, when we heard the news about your illness, we were all so worried. We can only imagine how much pressure you must be under.
We thought that since you so rarely take any time off, after all, you'll never let us do.
Jean?
I...
Huh? Is this Jean when she's...
It's easy to forget that outside of work, Jean is just a normal person, like anyone else.
This is just... Thank you, everyone. This...
Well, it's...
But there are so many things I still need to do.
Fear not. We wanted to make sure. So while you were away, we all pitched in and finished off your...
Did you really? Even the issue with the food
It was no different from what we see on patrol. A couple of hilly...
and the tax returns?
I spend so much time doing library admin.
Well, what about Margaret's
Are you kidding me?
That rascally prince was apprehended by the...
Enough already. No more thinking about work.
It is my honor to work alongside... Speaking of work,
Actually, our friend here was the key organizer behind all of this. See all of this food and drink? He made sure it all arrived. Not only that, but he cooked each one of these beautiful. So relax already. There's no need to. Of course, we also have Master Diluc to thank for the venue.
Despite my initial reluctance to... I, like any other citizen of Mondstadt...
oh,
All right. Jean's agreed. Now, let the party begin.
It looks like everyone seems to be partying hard. Paimon thinks we should join in the fun. Let's go and mingle. Oh, and Paimon thinks she saw Jean go upstairs by herself. Let's make sure the woman of the hour doesn't get left out.
oh, it is you. Yes,
Uh-oh.
I want to thank you again. Either way, it is good to be here together, and
What's that?
I am definitely more of a Dandelion Knight than... The Lion Fang Knight represents Vanessa's past, a past in which... But it was the Dandelion Knight that represented her hopes for the future. I do believe that Vanessa watches over us. Let the wind lead.
Dad asked. Thank you for
А на этом все. Всем пока.